Yo, what's up? Welcome to
sir.
Fade or Tail, presented by Parlay Max, the show that gives you, the viewer, the chance to tail a $100 parlay created by me, Zach Selwyn, and my partner in crime,
EJ Brister. Yes, sir.
Yeehaw! I like that cowboy hat, EJ. About time you're coming around.
Hey, man, you know, I just had to get
Jamaican bonnet, but we don't want to.
Oh, man, it's a whole reason why I got this cowboy hat on. It's just I'm subliminally telling Celtics fans that the fall is coming.
Whoa, I don't know. Last night they looked pretty good. All I know is this. On this show, we create a four-leg parlay, and we do that by either fading or tailing each other's picks.
Yes, sir. And towards the end of the show, we pick one lucky viewer who will be given an identical $100 parlay to the parlay that we're picking right now.
Parlay, pizza parlay. All you got to do is repost, and you can get $100 to win real money, man. People are winning on Fade or Tail. You and I are winning. It's Friday. Real bread. Memorial Day's coming up. I want to make some money, baby. And here are the rules to this show. Let's break it down for the people in case you haven't been watching. We come with some picks, and we have 30 seconds to decide which pick should be faded or tailed. The faded picks are immediately eliminated from the final parlay, but we do place a four-leg parlay at the end of this. One lucky viewer also gets $100 to ride along with us. When I say ride, you got some cowboys here. We look like a Little Nas X and Luke Combs or something. I don't know.
You look like Morgan Wallen's distant cousin, Morgan Fallen.
Oh, Morgan Fallen. How the mighty have fallen. Repost this show on X for a chance to win. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and X. Turn on your stream notifications and follow us on all socials at Parlay Max. How many X's on X is that?
That's two
X's. M-A-X-X. That's right.
Sure.
Woo! I'm excited about tonight, man. I love these conference finals. The Pacers disappointed me a little bit last night, but you know what? Hey,
y'all had one job. Y'all had one job. It's okay though. It's okay though. It's okay though. We're building the Celtics up so that the fall can be from a higher, you know.
I love
we want them to fall from the top.
Well, let's get into tonight's game, baby. You know, Mavs T-Wolves game 2. Game 1 was absolutely incredible.
Amazing.
The guy who impressed me the most the last 4 or 5 games of this playoffs has been my dude. We got the tattoo, Reid.
Oh, yes, sir.
From Asbury Park, New Jersey. You ever hear the album Greetings from Asbury Park, New Jersey by Bruce Springsteen?
No.
Didn't think so. But in that, he said he was blinded by the light. You know who's not blinded by the light? Reid. I'm taking him at over 1.5 3-pointers made tonight.
Okay.
He looked like an all-star last game. He hit 3 from downtown. He's shooting 42% from beyond the arc. If Edwards is controlled or gets tired like he did last game, that opens up the floor for McDaniels and Reid to fire. He took 6 3-pointers last game. I'm looking for him to hit about the same tonight. He's going to hit at least 2. I'm taking this 1.5. What do you got?
He is going to be important. Remember we were talking about in the first round of the playoffs the role that Bobby Portis was supposed to have?
Yep.
That is exactly what Reid has been doing right now. That is exactly what Reid is doing. I'm telling this. He's going to hit about 3. He might even go for 4. He got a little
pulled in the Nazareth. I'll take my man Naz. Over 1.5 threes. We got our first leg on the board. EJ, start us off with something nice, something real.
Well, listen, Reid is going to help that Timberwolves get the money line, which is my first pick. Now, when you get 30 put on you by 2 different players and you only lose by 1 possession, there is something going on that's right. And they didn't win the game, but they have proven this playoffs they can bounce back over any type of loss, double digit, single digit. They can bounce back, and I think that tonight is going to be when they're going to.
No one wants to go down 0-2 at home in a conference.
They're not going to. I don't listen. They said, look, they like you just said it and said it in post game. Their energy was down. I think there's going to be a little bit of personnel changes, so Ant's not as tired for the whole game.
Mike Conley said we looked tired. When people say that to me, I want to smack them in the face.
Listen,
I'm tailing it, baby. I'm tailing it. Put that money line on there. Put that T-Wolves money line on there. Let's go, Minnesota.
Come on.
Feeling Minnesota. Great Keanu Reeves movie. You ever see that one?
I don't know what you're talking about. No,
you probably skipped that one.
I
love it. We're 2 for 2. Let me give you my second pick, baby. I'm going with my guy, Derek Lively. He's looked lively. And look, I have faded him in the past on rebounds, but the last 3 games he's putting in that work. I'm taking him over 6.5 rebounds tonight. 11 last game. 15 boards a game before that, 10 before that. He averages 6.9, and he's missed this line only once in his last 5, and that was by a half a point, half a board. He's battling Cat and Gobert underneath. I see him hitting at least over 6.5 rebounds tonight. I'm taking the over.
There's only one problem one thing that you said that I have a problem with. You said he's battling Cat and Gobert. That's false because he's only battling Gobert. Cat lives at the perimeter.
Facts.
He's not a big body boy. Listen, I'm telling this, it's easy. Derek Lively has been playing amazing. I don't know what has gotten into the Mavs over these past 2 weeks. They've been playing great defense. They've been doing everything that they didn't do all regular season. I don't know what is going on in that locker room.
Playoff teams come to shine. They're experienced.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you.
Although Lively's a rookie, I mean, I love his game. He's going to have a couple lobs tonight, too. I wish we could bet on lobs. All right. Do we have 3 on the board already? Woo!
Oh, my God. Already? 3?
That's quick for a couple of cowboys, like a couple of cowpokes like us. That means it's time to pick our ride along winner, someone who's going to get a $100 parlay to roll with me and EJ, which means if we win, you win. All you got to do is repost. If you're watching this right now, click repost. You're in the drawing for a $100 parlay next episode. It's that simple. And we're going with our winner, Murray 333. Murray. Let's get Murray paid, baby. All right, give me that 4th leg. Let's close this thing out. What you got for me, baby?
All right, so for my 4th leg, I have, in my 2nd pick, I should say, I have Karl Anthony Towns over 20.5 points. Now, Cat has 16 points in game 1. Listen, he put up 20 shots. He had 16
He still only had 16?
Half of them were 3-pointers. Listen, listen. We just talked about Cat living at the perimeter, not going down low. I just said, I think there's going to be some personnel changes. Do you really think that Cat's going to put up 9 threes again? Really?
No.
Listen,
that's why I don't see him scoring over 20.5.
Covered
Cat,
this.
Listen. Cat's game changes more than his voice does.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm talking about. He's gone under this line in 5 of 7 games. He had 16 and 10 2 games earlier.
Listen.
He's not scoring 21 points tonight. And you know what? I'll take that bet to the locker room, EJ, to the locker room.
After all that.
All right, we're fading you, Towns. I'm sorry. We don't mean to make fun of your voice. You're a 7-footer who can beast, but I don't think you're hitting over 20.5 tonight. I'm sorry, dude. Let me give you my 3rd pick. We'll close this thing out. Luka is not going to be the Luka we saw in game 1 or that 4th quarter. I'm taking him at under 28.5 points scored.
Bruh.
People are already spitting at their screens on this. But look, he looked hobbled for 3 quarters. He had one good quarter. It was the closeout quarter, of course, but I just can't rely on a guy who gets off to rough starts. And
it doesn't matter. It doesn't. You say, hold on. You're saying that he's hobbled. He's not Russell Westbrook. He's not John Morant. His knees don't matter. He doesn't have to jump 40 inches for him to get 30 buckets. He can stay 2 feet on the ground, shuffle, sidestep, tween, behind the back, cross, fade, tween, and get 30 every game. Come on, no.
Shuffle, sidestep, behind the back, cross, tween,
I'm fading it. I'm fading it.
Okay.
Oh my God. No,
all right.
Another 30 ball. Come on.
Dude, give me that again. Shuffle, sidestep, cross.
Shuffle, sidestep, behind the queen, cross, tween. Come on. You can do everything. You don't got to jump up in the air.
Let's collaborate on that song. All right. You're fading my Luka pick.
Oh my God.
Kyrie, Lively, Josh Green's going to have 16. Luka's going to have 24. What's your last pick? We got to get this parlay on the board already, baby.
Listen. You're going to like this last pick because this is one of your picks from a couple weeks ago. I got Josh Green over half of a 3-point made tonight. Now, I'm bringing this back because this is covered every time that we put it on our parlay. Josh Green is covered. He's played as low as 12 minutes, as much as 23. He still covers. He's covered this in 9 straight games. He's averaging 3 attempts per game right now, shooting 40%. It's easy for me. Just one.
Yeah. What I love about I'll tell it. What I love about the Mavs is that they roll, they penetrate, and they dish the corners. Watch those open corner threes. Green loves to hit from the corners. He's hitting one tonight again. I don't think he's missed. He's only had this 1 out of 10 games. He's missed a 3.
I think that one game was the first of the 10 because he went 9 straight after
money. That. Jay Green, Arizona, baby, bear down. Let's go Wildcats.
Yes, sir.
Woo. I like this. We got a 4-leg parlay. Let's take a look.
Let's see it.
Naz over 1.5 threes. The T-Wolves to win. Lively over 6.5 boards. And Greeny with a 3. Where are we making our money tonight?
Okay,
MGM. 720. All right. You know what? I thought this would be a little more money, but that's cool. And guess what? Mireille 333. If we win, you win $720, dude. Girl, ma'am, they, them, whatever your pronouns are. We are taking care of our viewers. All you got to do is repost and go to the Parlay Max calculator to figure out where the best parlay payouts are. A lot of sports.
Don't be losing money.
You want to get paid in the right places. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And if you like bonus bets, dude, first $5 at BetMGM, you get $150 in credit.
Again?
EJ, let me hear. That's Cowboy. Fade or tail, Parlay Max on all socials, 2X's on Twitter. Repost, baby. Have a great weekend. It's Friday. Watch some basketball. As Reid, baby.
As Reid.